welcome to another video on our rifle series. Today I wanted to go over a rifle that I've had for about a little over a year now. One that I've actually loved quite a bit. This is a Atlantic Firearms production, as you can see by the picture. It is a WBP AK47 rifle with red accents. First we'll start off. You get this lovely case that they send with you. It comes with 3 pockets, hook and loop or Velcro, however you want to say it. And it comes with 1 magazine when you purchase it. But let's get the case out of the way and go straight to the rifle. This is the rifle that you get with it. It is the AK47 pattern rifle, or AKM if you want to make a more modern variant, which it is. It comes with one 30-round magazine, all steel, and this is 7.62 by 39. You do have the side rail if you want to put the rail on to go over to put any optics on as well. It's kind of all in all. Plus the wood furniture is beautiful. It's a what is this again? It's not straight wood. We'll get to that in a minute. I did pick this up at Atlantic Firearms. This ran about $1,000 at the time. I don't believe they're making this variation anymore. They have a new one that they've started. But we'll go over all the information on it, the stamp, everything like that, and the sights. But first off, this is a Polish production from WBP Poland. It comes with a chrome lined barrel. It does have a removable front brake on it, which we will show that here. It does have the slanted 45-degree brake. Sorry, I'm having to position this very precariously in order to get it to actually stand up for the video. The sling I purchased separately. This does have a Polish forged trunnion. This one does come with the safe and fire indicators. There you have safe, there you have fire. As you can see, those rivets are really good too. WBP. Don't mind that gunk. Very nice looking rivets. Very nice looking welds. And there you get the stamp. I love that stamp on it. I might be a little biased though. But underneath the magazine, pull that out. Right under there you have all the information. Model AAM47, 7.62 by 39, serial number, and place of manufacturer. It is still pretty new, so everything is still pretty tight with it. This is a laminate Russian style red stock by Boyd's up by Atlantic. You can search more on them. You do have a nickel plated bolt and carrier. Has a nice black finish on it. Now the nice thing with Atlantic Firearms, any of the firearms that they produce, they are test fired and laser bore sighted there at the actual warehouse. That is one of the few things that I've noticed a lot of other companies do not do. Atlantic is very good about doing that, and every rifle I've purchased from them has been spot on right out of the box. I didn't have to do any adjustments. So that's been pretty nice. And these do come with a 1-year warranty for them, but I'm out of the warranty period, so it's okay. Now, as far as the finish goes, that is a manganese phosphate finish with a Teflon top coat to get the maximum protection that it can get. So I haven't had any issues with it. This has been in the safe for a while. This has been under a bed for a little bit, moving around and such. I've never had an issue with it. It is a great firearm. I have a side mount for it. I've never really used it. I do prefer the sights, or the standard AK sights. I am a little finicky about that. But you see, you get very clear me see if I get it. There it goes. Very clear sights. It's adjustable. Elevation. You have rear aperture right there. You do have a front sight. It's adjustable for windage and elevation. You can screw this up or down. And if you get a sight tool off Amazon, I'll show the sight tool and I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it in here in the corner. It's a little tool that you put on here, and you can screw this little punch back and forth to adjust for windage. As you can see, that nickel-plated bore. I think I might have said chrome lined earlier. I might have been wrong. No, I was talking about the barrel. Never mind. I'm getting confused. You'll see just how beautiful that stock is. That is a gorgeous color. It does not have the hole in the back, so you don't have to worry about that. Just a nice flush cut there. And it does disassemble like every other AK out on the market. So I'm not really going to show you a disassembly video because that's not what it's about. This is just showing you the rifle. That, and for some reason I have the hardest time putting these top covers back on. I don't think y'all want to see me fiddle with that for 10 minutes. But same thing, just like all the others. Take off the top cover, pull out the guide rod and recoil spring, rip out the bolt. It's just that a lot of people baby the bolt and can't figure out how to get it out. You just got to rip that sucker out. It's as simple as that. But other than that, it's a standard AK, but a very high quality AK. It does come with the cleaning rod here, and the cleaning rod does not fall out. Unlike other AKs I've had in the past, after about a magazine comes out, the cleaning rod goes downrange too. You do not have that problem with this one at all. So it's a nice one. I would highly suggest taking a look into it. Just wanted to get a closer look at these sights here so you can get a nice image there. Going down the ridge would help if I didn't make it blurry. There you have the WBP again. The button to release the top cover. Beautiful grip. There you have WBP again. It's a nice, easy to grab magazine release. And you do have the points for a sling on here, just held in with some Phillips head screws, and your front point for a sling up here. Get a good look, if my hands would stop shaking for 2 seconds, at the insignia that they have on here, because not all the rifles come with that. I love that insignia on here. Alright, figured I'd show you just how nice this bolt works on this, considering how it does have the nickel finish on it. So we'll take the safety off, charge the bolt, and just listen how nice this is. It's like butter. As you see, only one finger. Show a little finger. Easy peasy, nice bolt. The trigger's about what you expect from an AK. Nice, easy trigger. Actually, on this one, I'd say it's a little better than most AKs. Let's try it again. And listen. Nice and easy. Very smooth. There's no stage to it. It's just a trigger. Shooting this right after my PTR rifle It kind of felt like a hair trigger. The PTR has more of a stage trigger where you have that wall and then brake. There is no wall with this. It's just brake. As you can see, there's not that much toggle in it either. I really do like this trigger. Here we have the front brake on the end of the barrel. I wanted to show you how easy it is to take this off. For anyone not too familiar, there you have WBP again. This little thing here is actually a button. Push that button in. See how it's holding it because I have pressure on it? Just got to make sure to push it all the way in. And this will rotate off if you rotate it the right direction, that is. That and not having any nails doesn't help. There we go. Comes right off. As you can see, I do need to clean this. I'm taking it out to the range this weekend and I put about 3 or 4 magazines through it. Fires as accurate as always, never an issue. No failure of the feeds, no jams, nothing like that. Screwing it back on. Just push that little guy down if you want to get it nice and tight. There you go. You can only go so far, I'll show you. Now it's at a weird angle. Just pull it back, pops out, locked in, good to go. And there's your cleaning rod I was telling you about. Stays nice and locked in and secure. Does not come out easily. The nice thing about that, you'll notice that you have little notches built in to keep that cleaning rod in place. Other AKs, like IO, do not have those little notches for it to fall into. Probably why it doesn't come out. So I lied. I decided I was going to show the disassembly. This is unloaded. I checked before the video. You'll see when I take it apart. But normally, you would first check to make sure it's unloaded. I'm sure people are going to scream at me for saying that, but it does need to be said for some people. Oops, if I don't knock my camera down. Alright, first, pull your magazine out. Next, little button in the back. You are going to push that button down in order to pull off the top cover. Guide rod recoil spring. You have a little notch here. You're just going to pull it forward, lift it up because there's a little track that it fits in, and pull it straight out. After that, the easy part, the nice bolt here, just rip that sucker out. Don't baby it, just rip it out, pull it up. Out it comes. You've now field stripped it. Really all you need to do if you want to clean it. You don't have to go much further than this. That's the beauty of AKs. They're pretty simple. There you have the bolt from the inside. You'll see you have serialized parts. Nice cover. It is dirty. As you can see, it's getting all over my hands. I do need to clean it after being out in the range. But all in all, nice. Then you have this part here. You're just going to rotate it, pull it right out. You can clean it some more from there. Put it back together. You're going to rotate it, put it back in. Do it right. There we go. You're going to take the rifle, stand her up, stick that part down in there. Push it forward. Keep pushing forward. You'll see there's a little track, little notches there. Drop them in on the back, on both sides. Push it forward. Push it home. Recoil spring and guide rod. Drop it in there. Pull it forward. Drop it into that little track. Now my favorite part, top cover, which always fights me. See if I can do this today without fighting it too much. Yep, see, got me. Plus it's a weird angle doing this from this angle. There we go, got it. Only took a couple tries, better than usual. There you go. AK is back together. Nice and functioning. Put the magazine in her, and you are good to go. Back in business. Forgive me for this being an awkward angle. I'm still working on trying to find a good workspace. But all in all, I know Atlantic Firearms is making a new production run of these. I believe this one is discontinued. But now they're making the barrel versions. Barrel, I think that's how you pronounce it. B-E-R-Y-L. They are a very, very nice rifle, which I highly suggest people to check out. If you like AKs, you will like these. Polish AKs are where it's at. I'm a huge fan of them. But I think that's all I have for you today. Yeah, I don't need to show you the book. I was thinking about showing the actual instruction book on here. You can Google that off their website. I don't think you really want to stick around for that. But yeah, that's all I have for today. What do you think? Did you like this firearm? Do you like these rifles? Have you seen them before? Are you an AK guy? Do you hate AKs and love ARs? Let me know down in the comments section. Let's see. And yeah, I'm a little out of breath. It's getting kind of hot in here. I had to turn off the AC so the sound quality would be good. So I'm kind of sweating a bit. But yeah, I hope that everyone out there enjoyed the video. I'm going to continue this series going. I like this workspace here a little bit better, even for the pistols. So I think I might start doing the pistols here too. But I hope everyone out there has a great evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're at. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's any other rifles you'd like me to review. I am trying to get a few more. I do have a couple Israeli rifles that I will be reviewing down the road, but we're working on that now. I do want to get another PTR. Might be a 9mm. We'll see if that happens or not. It depends on money, because money's tight as always. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great evening or morning. Here it's evening. It's actually 1:30 in the morning. Probably another reason I'm tired. But we'll talk to you next time. Have a great one. Bye-bye. As you can see, I'm already having problems. There we go. Let's do that again, so I don't look like a complete idiot.